It's happening. China is pulling ahead in the race for AI dominance, and it just shocked the entire industry with its latest breakthrough, Minimax's Video 01. While the US has been playing catch-up in artificial intelligence, China's pace has been nothing short of jaw-dropping. With companies like Minimax, backed by giants like Alibaba and Tencent, it's clear that China isn't just competing, it's leading. Minimax, one of China's AI tigers, recently unveiled Video 01, a cutting-edge text-to-video model. This AI is insanely good at generating realistic human depictions, down to the hand motions. So why is this such a big deal? Well, the ability to generate human-like movements and lifelike video quality has been a problem for many top AI companies for years. Even in the US, where companies like OpenAI, Runway, and Luma Labs have been developing similar tools, none have achieved the kind of fidelity that Video 01 offers. That's just the tip of the iceberg. Let's talk about the speed. In merely 2 minutes, Video 01 can generate a 6-second high-definition video at 25 frames per second, all from a simple text prompt. Yeah, you heard that right. No fancy cameras, no editing software, just a few words, and boom, you have a video. Be it a scene with a superhero flying in a crowded street or a shootout scene with different shooters, all you have to do is just input a cinematic prompt and watch the AI bring it to life in seconds. No messy coding, no complex tools, just pure, raw generation. According to CEO Yan Junji, this is only the beginning, with future updates promising even more impressive capabilities like video editing and image-to-video conversions. And this is where the real fear kicks in. China's rapid AI advancements aren't just matching Western capabilities, they're starting to outpace them. But before we discuss this, let's talk about Minimax. If you haven't heard of them before now, well, it is time to start paying attention, because you're going to hear a lot more about them in the coming months. Founded with the backing of Alibaba and Tencent, two of China's largest tech firms, Minimax is part of the country's AI tigers, a group of leading AI startups revolutionizing industries left and right. Alongside Minimax, you have companies like Shengshu AI, Zhipu AI, and Kaishou Industries, all of which have released their own game-changing tools in recent months. These are not small-time players. These are billion-dollar companies with global ambitions. The key difference between these Chinese startups and their Western counterparts? Speed and execution. While the US tech scene is often bogged down by regulations, debates over ethics, and public scrutiny, China is going full throttle. And when you have companies like Alibaba and Tencent pouring resources into AI, the results are nothing short of explosive. Just look at Minimax's new AI film Magic Coin. Created entirely with their Video 01 model, the film showcases the terrifying potential of this technology. Imagine a world where entire films, commercials, or social media content can be created with minimal human input. It's like stepping into the future, but not the comfortable sci-fi version. More like the one that makes you question what's real and what's not. So what's next? Minimax isn't stopping with basic text-to-video generation. According to Yan Junji, future versions of Video 01 will allow users to generate videos from images and even edit their AI-generated clips. This will fundamentally change the way content is created, especially for industries like marketing, filmmaking, and entertainment. Video 01 is just the latest in a long line of advancements that China has made in AI. From facial recognition to natural language processing, Chinese companies are setting new global standards. In the US, models like SORA are still being anticipated, but China is already deploying similar technologies at scale. The implications are huge. Imagine a world where Chinese-developed AI becomes the default for everything from virtual influencers to Hollywood blockbusters. It's not just about creating tools, it's about reshaping entire industries. If this all sounds a little dramatic, well, it should. We're entering what many are calling an AI Cold War between the US and China. But instead of nukes, this time it's about algorithms. And right now, China seems to be winning. The US has long been considered the leader in AI, with Silicon Valley serving as the epicenter of innovation. Companies like OpenAI, Google, and Meta have been at the forefront of developing AI that can change the world. But in recent years, China has not only caught up, it's started to overtake. The fact that Minimax's Video 01 model came out before OpenAI's much-hyped SORA is a clear sign that China is moving faster. And speed matters in AI. The more advanced your model, the more data you can collect. The more data you have, the faster you can improve your models. It's a self-perpetuating cycle, and China is leveraging it to gain an edge. Look, it's easy to get caught up in the fear. China's advancements are impressive, no doubt about it. But this isn't just a scare tactic. The reality is that we're witnessing a fundamental shift in power dynamics. For decades, the US has been the undisputed leader in tech, but now that's being challenged in a very real way. The scariest part? China's approach to AI is fundamentally different from the West. In the US, there's a focus on ethical considerations, transparency, and user safety. In China, the focus is on results, and they're willing to push boundaries to get there. It's a no-holds-barred race, and Minimax's Video 01 is just one example of how far they're willing to go. We're at a tipping point. The release of Video 01 is a wake-up call for the US tech industry. If they don't step up their game, they risk being left behind. China is not just innovating, it's setting the pace for the future of AI. For content creators, marketers, and filmmakers, this could mean new opportunities, but also new challenges. If Chinese AI tools become the global standard, it could reshape the way creative industries operate. What happens when anyone can create high-quality video content with a few keystrokes? What does that mean for jobs, industries, and even the nature of creativity itself? The release of Video 01 is just the beginning. China's AI revolution is here, and the world needs to take notice. Because if the US doesn't catch up soon, it might just find itself in second place, permanently. In our next video, we discuss another mind-blowing AI revolution from China. This time, an AI-powered robot threatening to render the Chinese middle class jobless.